Welcome back to my channel CloutSaaS. Today we are going to see how to create the date table using the DAX function. So for this, let me create the new table here. It asks about the name. Let me name it as dimension table of date table. This means I just name it as dim of master date table. Okay. And here I just want to add columns into the table. So let me select add columns as the function. So in the add column functions, it's asked about the table, the name of the column and the expression. So in the table, instead of passing the table, let me pull out the calendar function here. Calendar function. So in the calendar function, it will ask about the start date and end date. Okay, let me just do add enter so that it will come into the new line. So in calendar, we have to give a start date and end date. So like this, start date and end date. So instead of start date, I am just putting the date. So for this, I am declaring that I am going to use the date. So let me use the date function here, and it asks about the year, month, and date. So for year, let me name it as 2024, then month of Jan, then day first, and close the bracket and just put comma. It will ask about the end date. It asks about the end date. So let me use date function here to mention the date and ask about the end date. So for end date, the year is supposed to be 2025, comma, month is Jan, and day is supposed to be 31st. So close the bracket and close the bracket of calendar. Then just put comma. Now it asks about the name one, that is name one of the column name. Okay. Now I'm just giving alt enter and let me name it as year. Year as a column name. So you have to provide within the quote. Then just put comma and the expression is supposed to be year. I'm just pulling out the year function and from the date. From the date, I'm just adding one more column. So it asks about the name too and the expression. The name of the another column is, let me name it as month name. Fine. So instead of underscore, let me name it as month name, then comma, and the expression supposed to be, I just want to display the month name instead of the number. So for this, let me use the format function here. So in the format function, it asks about the value and the format. So value, I'm just getting from the date which we created, comma, value, supposed to be in a quote. So let me use month name like this. So it will return month name in 3 characters. Then close the bracket and just put comma. It will ask about the name 3, that is the third column name. So I'm just giving alt enter here again and month number. Here we are using again the same format function, passing the date values, and format supposed to be just put m, it will return in the month. Okay, just close this and comma, and it's asked about the next column name. Just put alt enter and just write QUARTER, quarter as a column name. Then just put comma. Again, I'm using the same format function, and values are, for value I'm just passing the date over here, comma, and the quarter supposed to be, I'm just giving the Q, so it will extract the quarter from the date. Let us see the output so that you can understand. I'm just closing it, right? Then just putting the comma. It asks about the next column name and alt enter, month, then year. Here I'm just using the same format function, and value I'm passing the date here. Then I'm just putting month and year like this. Now I'm just closing one more bracket to close the add columns. Now the result would be, that is the date, year, month name, month number, quarter and month year. So finally we will get about 6 columns actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So once we commit, we will be able to see 6 columns. Let's see the output. Yeah, see, we got 6 columns. The start date and end date will appear here, and for the year it extracts the year from the date. Then for month name, I'm using the format in MMM, which means the month name supposed to be like that, and it will extract from the date. The same way, the month number it will format like this, and for quarter I'm just using the format as Q. And here if you see this quarter as 3 like that, I just want to add Q prefix of the number, that is I just want to show the result as Q3 Q4 like that. So for this, let me add here as Q again. It's like convert the Q after that and just put that. So what it will do, it will just add Q prefix of this number. Just commit it. See, here we got like this, and finally the month and year it will be appear here. Thanks for watching.